Oh my god, it's impossible. I finally got to stream at the right time. Wow, it is like impossible to do that. All right, welcome back to the War Zone, also known as my chat. We do this every other Sunday where we sort of just have like a little chat show and we just like talk for a few hours. Welcome, my Northern Guard USDA 9A. I actually said your name correctly for once. Welcome to the chat. That's the first time I've seen your name before, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Hope you're having a good day, but yeah, I'm currently out sick with COVID. It is the most painful thing I've ever had to deal with my entire life, but yeah. Oh, I think I know who you are. Anyways, let's take a let's uh let's talk about a few things today. So, yeah, we are currently out sick with COVID. I'm actually feeling better than I was on Thursday because that was the day I actually came down with it, and now we are just about ready to be making a full recovery. I just can't smell or taste her by now. So I'm gonna be heading back to a normal schedule soon. But yeah, I do want to thank you for a few things. Firstly, the support on the short last night. I got 1,000 views on tomatoes and 1,000 views on eggs. That's a really weird combination. Okay, I probably wouldn't have tomatoes and egg on a plate, but you know it's okay. So we got 1,000 views on each of them. That is absolutely absurd. Like, I cannot thank y'all enough. Like, that is big. Here, let me show you. Entire screen. Share. Alright, done. So let me show you these. So here, let me go to my studio thing real quick. And as you can see, here they are right here. So we have tomatoes and egg right here. Look at this. We got 1,059 views on this. Like, look at this. It literally just goes right up to 38, pretty typical. And then it just shoots right up to that. And then we have egg. This one, like, instantly shot right up there, like, right there, up to that. That's telling me to continue to post that short form content, and yep, that's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, those shorts are getting me the subscribers I need, and it's like the third time I've ever had a short cross 1,000 views. My most viewed video is a short called "My First Corn Plant" or something like that. I don't have my channel page currently pulled up right about now, but that is amazing, y'all. Anyways, so so if anybody pops on, I'll be sure to click your little thing right there, cause usually, yeah, I'm still there. I am, but yeah, because of COVID, it sometimes actually hurts to talk for some reason. So what I'm trying to do is take like a little bit of like a few breaks here. But yeah, I'm. Oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, I thought you were talking about like the voice, but like, what do you mean by that, real quick? Because what do you mean by like that? What do you mean by that? Hang on, trying to think of what is. My shorts start going. Oh yeah, that's common. Like like I'd upload a video on my test account that short. Like it'll like as soon as I post it, it shoots right up to 3,000 views, and then I'm like, wow, I should post that on this channel. So I delete it, post it on this channel, and on this channel it does shoot up to 1,000 views, but it just stops right there after like 40 minutes. Whereas like on like my test account, like I'd upload like a short, bam, right up to 3,000 views, and it really just slowly climbs up to like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. But like on this channel, like if I post that exact same short, it gets up to 1,000 views and just stops like right there. Like I don't know why, but on this channel, I feel like every time a video gets 1,000 views, it just stops. Like there is no stopping it. Yeah, people watch shorts more than yeah, that is the truth. There's like 38 billion short views or something like that every single day. 38 billion or something like that. I mean, I have all the proof that's possible for that because everybody just wants to watch the short formed content that just like like it's just so easy just like like I'd be on my computer, I'd be like right there. I just click on my short and I forget to put it on my thing, so I just scroll down and I'd be scrolling for like 2.5 hours, and it's just so like easy to get to like into shorts, and like that's why I enjoy posting them, and it's pretty easy to just fall into the contraption of shorts, and then bam, you're right there. It's in. You're just stuck in the loophole of shorts, and yeah, it is so easy to get views that way, it is, but it is also easy to spend like 69 hours watching shorts, even though I can barely sit down for more than an hour trying to watch a normal video. All right. Yeah, I am. Yeah, currently it is. Yeah, there is currently something going on outside right about now. I don't know what it is, but my chickens are going crazy. But yeah, my chickens, they are a little bit on the louder side, but the chickens, they can be loud. Welcome to the Chat Barb's country home. Hope you're having a good day. I am still sick with COVID. That is a sad, sad thing. I'm currently stuck at home. It sucks. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I've seen your videos before. I don't know why, but like whenever like this type of COVID, like for some reason I keep forgetting everything, even though like I know I've seen your content before. I've seen the stuff you make. I've seen that stuff. Yo, welcome to the chat about S93 Stay. Yeah, weren't you on Hands in the Dirt stream last night? Like you were on, like he put you on the channel Spotlight last night. Like I had so much time on my hands. Like COVID, it was like right there, and then COVID got me, and then well, there you go. Like you have COVID, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just watch the stream the whole way through. So I watched a good maybe an hour and 20 minutes of that stream, and then I watched it to the point where I got to channel Spotlight, and then right there you were on the channel Spotlight. Hands in the Dirt brought that up. OCDish chick didn't bring that up. It was Hands in the Dirt that brought up yours. OCDish chick I think brought up like the analytic gardener. Children, what did I miss last night? Oh, you missed I don't know. I think you were on Hands in the Dirt on the Hands in the Dirt stream last night. But welcome to the chat, Odom's Homestead. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Sorry I missed your message. I am. Oh, you're working out in the garden. Oh. I wish I could play like videos while I was out in the garden, but my garden gets absolutely crappy mobile data, and then like my garden gets crappy mobile data, and not only that, but it also gets like no internet. Like I get like negative 10 bars of internet out there in the garden. And since I live out in like the countryside, and like there's just like there's just too much to deal with out here. And the garden's pretty far away from the house too, so I can't really watch videos. But yeah, welcome to the chat, y'all. I've been streaming for like maybe 7 or 8 minutes. And yeah, we are going to be streaming for a couple hours because I have that much time on my hands before I have to go out, film a video, and then maybe and then also create a couple shorts because I'm trying my best to like produce as many as I can while not mass producing them because well, I don't want to come off as someone that spams 80 octillion. My goal is to just create normal shorts and not spam 80 octillion shorts a second, but well, it's really easy to come off like that. But, yeah. So yeah, welcome to the chat, y'all. What is going on my side? Oh no, not that internet problem again. Dude, my internet's been acting up really like a lot lately. Like I don't know if this is for everyone else, but like my internet, like yeah, it's something weird going on with it. Like it keeps like disconnecting and then reconnecting, and what's going on with it? And then like it just keeps disconnecting, reconnecting. It gets weird. But yeah. All right, y'all. I literally have no idea what to talk about right by now. Like usually I have like a co-host, like someone like Micro Farmer or like Hands in the Dirt or GT Junior, and those are pretty much the people that would occasionally come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to put a poll in the chat real quick, and I'm hoping y'all can answer it. There we go. I just need like more video ideas because the video ideas I plan on the next day are very temporary. Because well, I want to make sure like I'm still producing videos. So yeah, there they are. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have video ideas so far. All right. So yeah, I did drop my final garden tour the other day. It was not really like my final garden tour, it's just the final garden tour of the outdoor garden. I'm probably gonna end up planting the indoor garden by like maybe like the end of the week, be the beginning of next week, sometime around that range. That is what I'm going to be doing my fall garden. And then once I've done my fall garden, I'm going to be continuously filming garden tours on that because well, the fall garden won't really be outside because unfortunately I'm stuck up here in growing zone 6A. We're like literally like nothing can grow up here past the month of September, so yeah, we're stuck up here there. Oh, you have chicken coop designs? Yeah, I could probably make a video about chicken coop designs because I currently have a full video talking about how to build a chicken coop. Currently, it is sitting at 320 views on the channel. But I could definitely do chicken coop design ideas. I can do a couple of those. But I will be hopefully dropping a chicken coop build maybe at like the end of October, beginning of November. But the chicken coop builds they're just like I just don't have like the time to like we do have the stuff that we need for the chicken coop build, but we can't like we can't get like the stuff we need to bring it to here because everything is like 69 states away right about now, even though there aren't 69 states. All right. There's just too much going on right now. But yeah, I will hopefully be posting. If you mean by like designing a chicken coop, yeah, I can post that maybe once it's done. But if you're talking about like actual like chicken coop ideas, that's like a video I can make in like 5 minutes, easy. Something I make in like 5 minutes squared, easy, done. But the internet made me just cry. That sucks, bro. I hate it. My internet just went out again because my internet's acting up again. Yeah, that's okay, chicken. What did I miss in the live last night? So they were doing. So we talked about a couple of things that made me question my life. There was like this one case. It was kind of weird. Like I was watching it. You should check the live. It's at the very beginning because well, if I talk about it this early in the stream, I probably get my ass slapped with an age restriction. But yeah, it's on the stream really early on where it has to do with yeah, I'm not even gonna name it. But then they went to do then they asked like how our week was going. Then they did channel spotlight, which I'm hopefully gonna be doing on the stream. So yeah, you got channel spotlight, and you went from I think 386 or something like that to 391, which is I think what you're currently at. But yeah, Sorry if y'all were dealing with the chat disconnection. I want y'all to tell me in the chat. Did you see the message that says chat disconnected? But yeah, I will be doing a couple channel spotlights today. And then what we'll do if like we have a couple people on today is like what we'll do is we'll get them on. I'll ask them like what channel do you want to spotlight today? And you can drop their link in the chat. And then what we can then do and then I'll have as many people from the stream go on there and subscribe to them as possible because well it's a little bit hard to just like get people to subscribe to this channel if they have. Like I what the I'm not even gonna try to talk anymore. But yeah, I'm trying my absolute hardest in this YouTube game, and I'm trying to make sure everyone else feels sort of included in this YouTube street store sort of stuff. Yeah, I wish all the best of luck in the YouTube streets, as I like to call them, and everyone likes to call them the YouTube streets. Yeah, they are a tough one. They are a little bit tough, and we like to refer to them as the YouTube streets. So that's what I think you missed last night. There is still some more. I'll link it up to you. Here, I'll link up the video in the chat. Hands in the Dirt just dropped a new video. What the? That was pretty funny. Anyways, I'm gonna drop the link to the video in the chat. Here we go. Got it. So here, you can catch up with the video right here. There it is. So, like, if you want to check it out, there it is. Try to support everyone. Yep. Try to support everyone. I am also trying to support everyone too. But, like, I can't get, like, but to build a chicken coop, so what I need to do, I need to know most about caring for them. Oh, you need to know how to care for chickens. I got just the video for you on that. It's 9 minutes long. It's not gonna take too much of your time, and that video took me 47 hours to make. It is it is a good video, and I'll link it up in the chat real quick. So yeah, you could like watch it later. That video 9 minutes long. It talks a little bit about getting like caring for chickens, and then I have a chicken coop building video I uploaded last August. Not like last August, but yeah. They're all good people. I get support from the gardening community. I get more support from the gardening community than the car community. Yeah, I I mostly make content about chickens, but I get a lot of support from the gardening community, so that's why I mix both of them in. I remember when I was like, screw gardening, I'm not doing this. This gets like 2 views per video. I'm not doing this anymore. And then I'm like, yeah, and then when, like, I started getting shoutouts from gardening community, I'm like, "Yeah, I think I need to start posting more gardening content because, well, that's what the people that are subscribed to my channel wanna see." So that's what I try my best to do, even if yeah, I try my best to post gardening content one day and then chicken content the next day. I'm trying to mix both of them in, but, that's just how we're doing it nowadays. Yep. Alright, y'all. There is the video. If you're on computer, you can just click open link in new tab, and then it'll automatically bring you to the video. The video is before you get chickens, watch this video. It was uploaded back in May. Took me a long time to make that thing, so I'd recommend you watch it. Okay, thank you. I'll go back and watch. All right. If you're on computer, you can literally just like right click on your mouse and click open link in new tab, and then you can watch it for later. You have a lot of knowledge to be your age. Yeah, it is little bit high for my age, just simply because, well, like it's just because, like I don't know, like I just learned a lot of this information by myself. I looked at a lot of my chickens, and that's where I learned a lot of this information. And also growing up like in like a farming environment, that's where you can also get a lot of information of that from. So that's where a lot of people get the information from. And then like I basically teach like the general consensus about chickens, like the general information. I don't even know what that word. I'm not even gonna try to say that word again. The general information about the chickens. That's like the main. I teach the main way of getting chickens. There's other ways that they could be teached. There are many other ways that you could teach chickens, but my way is the general way that people use. But yeah, that is the video I have. yeah, I'd recommend y'all watch it. It took me 47 hours to make it. I spent a lot of time in the editor making that thing. I mean, by the end of it, that video was literally lagging my editing software. So that's how you know you put a lot of effort into videos. Yeah, yeah. Once people hop on, I will do some channel spotlights, as many as I can do. Yep, I'll try. I don't know how much I can do, but I'll try to do channel spotlights. So you don't want to miss it out. So I'd recommend watching through the stream. My voice is awful right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm boring y'all out, but like, I cannot talk right about now. And yeah, if anyone just wants to hop on, the link is up here somewhere. It is the StreamYard link should be in the chat, but you know what? It's probably gone. Yo, welcome to the chat, Mike's Chaotic Gardening. That's the first time I didn't say Mike's Chaotic Gardener. That is the first time I've not said that before in a stream. But yeah, this is the stream where we do channel spotlights. And yeah, so anyways, anyone wants to hop on, the StreamYard link is right there. Alright. Alright, so there's a poll up there if any of y'all have a video idea. And we will be doing something later in the stream, so y'all don't want to miss out on that. I am so congested right now. I don't know what is going on. Like, why though? Gardening or gardener, I don't care. Well, yeah, I try to pronounce people's names as best as possible, but like if your name is something has like 80 octillion characters, I'm not gonna actually try to pronounce that. But yeah, I've seen Mike Scott gardening around. Yeah, I've seen you around in many streams. I think were you in I can't remember if you were in the chat last night on Hands in the Dirt's channel, but I know I've seen you in a couple of streams before. I just can't remember what ones, but I've seen you in a couple streams. But yeah. All right. So, for any of y'all that are starting to get chickens, if there's one tip I could give to y'all, it is this. Chicken work is fun if it's done the right way. So, for it to be done the right way, what you need to do is you need to understand how much money you're putting into chickens, how much effort you're putting into your chickens, and so on. Well, well, there's a basic formula to calculate how much money you're going to be getting chickens in, and it has to do with the month of year you're in. So, in usually the summer months, you should expect to buy 150-pound bag of feed per month for chickens to lay an average amount of eggs. But in the winter, if you just want a couple chickens to lay an average amount of eggs, you need 3 50-pound bags of feed because there's dead grass everywhere. And if you're in a drought, then you go through more like 2 bags of feed, and yeah, yeah, you're on everyone's lives. Yeah, I've seen you on a lot of people's lives before, no doubt about that. My voice is terrible right now. That is just sad. Yeah. Anyways, if that is one thing I could give to you, that is that chickens are not cheap, but they're not the most expensive thing either. So, yeah, you do. But if there is one other tip I'd like to give you, it is that if you're selling your eggs if you want to choose a price for your eggs, you need to take this formula into perspective. So if you're selling your eggs at $3, 3 equals 6 is what I want you to take into perspective. So 3 equals 6. That means that for every $3 a dozen, you're expecting to put $6 back into your chickens. That's the formula I get. It could vary based on your region, but most people fall in the 3 equals 6 formula. Another thing is that some other cities don't allow you to raise chickens, but there are some exceptions, and a lot of cities allow you to raise chickens, but with just one catch that you can't have roosters in these cities. Because, yeah, no one wants to hear a rooster crow in a city of 150,000 people first thing in the morning. Like, no one wants to hear that. Like, sure, maybe if you're in like a small town like I'm in, then yeah, you can tolerate that at the very least. But if you're in a city like 50,000 people, you can't tolerate that. No, I'm not even gonna try. No one wants to be able to tolerate a rooster crowing at 6 in the morning. And yeah, I can't. There's another thing I like to talk about roosters is that there's a really common stereotype out there that roosters only crow first thing in the morning. Well, that's a load of BS because, well, roosters crow whenever they want. They basically crow 24/7. And people are like, "Oh, roosters just crow only at 6 in the morning, and that's it." Just wait till you get a rooster and it absolutely annoys you because it's crowing late at night. Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that. That is a very annoying stereotype that people have to follow, and it annoys me. It makes me want to try to swallow a box of Q-tips whenever someone actually says that. But yeah, roosters do crow more than once a day. Anyways, yeah, there is another. If there's one more tip I'd like to give you about chickens, it is that chickens can get along with most forms of poultry, and yeah, there's most forms of poultry can get around with chickens. So if you want to have ducks, you can put ducks in your chicken yard. You can have ducks. You can put ducks in your in with your chickens. And then one other thing I'd like to say is that yeah, ducks are pretty cool things, but they can be really annoying and really flighty at any point in their life, and that's what gets people really annoyed with ducks. Because yeah, no one wants to hear a duck quacking at them, but it is kind of funny though. Ducks quacking can be really funny at any point though. I'm being completely real there. All right. All right. So if anyone wants to hop on, we will be doing channel spotlight. A couple of them actually. I'm not gonna be limiting it to just one channel you like to spotlight. We're just gonna go one at a time. But yeah, I am going to spotlight a channel really quickly, and that is my boy Mike's Chaotic Gardening right about now. That is the channel I'm going to spotlight real quickly. I'm going to drop his channel link in the thing. But this is Mike's Chaotic Gardening, and he is really close to 200. He's at 164. I want him to reach 170 by the end of the stream. Yeah. But yeah, I am spotlighting Mike's Chaotic Gardening first. I want him to hit 170 by the end of the stream. So if you're not already subscribed to Mike's Chaotic Gardening, that's what I recommend you check him out. There's the link in the chat. I'm spotlighting him. I'm trying to spotlight as many people as possible so I can get their subscribers count up. But yeah, I try my hardest. I really do. But yeah, Mike's Chaotic Gardening is the spotlight of the day. Anyways, yeah. Oh, he gained two, I think. All right. It's currently at 165. All right, so I think I got you up a few on that one. All right. So, anyone else have a channel they want me to spotlight real quick? It's okay. You can just drop like a channel name and the thing. Just any channel you want me to really spotlight here. Like, is there a channel you want me to spotlight? So, like, yeah. There is Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Right there. If you haven't yet checked them out, here's the channel link. Any channel that you've recently discovered that is in like this sort of community that you want me to spotlight on this stream so we can get their subscriptions count up. Because I'm trying to give back to the community as much as I possibly can here. Trying to give back as much as I can. You know, it's all about trying in this community. Everyone wants to try. And yeah. Oh, welcome back to the chat. You haven't commented in the chat. My Northern Garden USDA 9A for a little bit. So welcome back to the chat since I haven't seen one of your messages for a while, but yeah. Wow, my nose is awful right now. I can barely talk. Anyways, yeah. All right. So, why does and the message keeps going away? So I'm just gonna drop the StreamYard link again. If anyone just wants to hop on really quickly, you know, just wants to hop on, give like a channel spotlight, you know, they can do that, just like any normal person would. I mean, like, I would really want to spotlight as many people as possible, but I can't get to everyone, of course. Also, I can't watch everyone's videos, but I do try to watch a couple of videos, and I'm currently watching Mike's recent video, but I can't watch too much of it. And yeah, usually when I do these spotlights, I also like to read their about their channel. So currently on Mike's channel, his description says, "I do not have a green thumb or a gardening expert. I just enjoy the journey, seeing what survives my nonsense. Hydroponic gardening. What was my pandemic hobby, and I'm trying to grow in soil too. Gardening was my pandemic hobby, and I'm trying to grow in soil too." And then a bunch of hashtags. And then there's his email. And he joined on February 22nd, 2013, and has 5,300 views. Does feed affect egg taste too much? Not really. The taste isn't really that noticeable. It's not really gonna affect anything. But the only noticeable difference is that the eggs will taste a little bit better than them at the stores. And there's also a big difference. So if any of y'all want to, what you could do is you could take a store bought egg, bring a dozen store bought eggs home, and then bring a dozen homemade eggs home, and then take the store bought egg, crack it open, put it into 1 cup, and then crack the farm fresh egg open, pastured or free range, doesn't matter. I want you to compare the color. You'll notice a big difference between the color. You'll notice that the eggs that you get from farms are going to be a lot lighter in color, while the eggs you get from the store are going to be a lot darker in color. There's a good reason behind that because the ones that come from the store are locked up in cages 24/7. Yeah. So yeah, feed does not affect the egg taste that much, but can it can affect the egg production. It really doesn't affect the egg taste, it just affects the egg production. And well, to be safe, I'd recommend getting an old 50-pound bag of feed. Um, just that way, you can have like a lot less feed that you have to go through. So well, if you need, if you're going through, so if you're burning through feed really quickly, there you go. You can now get so if you're burning through feed quickly, there's an easy way to fix that. It's basically just to get a couple 50-pound bags of feed. In the summer months, they'll go through one 50-pound bag of feed. In the winter months, they'll go through 3 or 4 50-pound bags of feed. It all varies based on the month of the year, basically. And chickens, they can be really picky eaters sometimes too. Like sometimes they won't eat a certain type of bug, but if you accidentally drop an egg in their yard, they're going to eat that. So they won't eat a bug, but they eat their own kind. It's kind of weird though. Like they wouldn't eat a bug, but they'd eat their own kind. That's like why? Why are you eating your eggs? You worked so hard to lay that egg. What did that egg What did that egg call you stupid? What did that egg hit you in the head again? Nah, that egg did nothing to you. But if you put them in your garden and let's just say you have a couple potato beetles in there you want them to get rid of, they won't do that. They just eat their eggs, and they do also eat grass. It's but the other reason they do eat grass is because the other reason they also eat grass is because they like to eat bugs that are attached to the grass, and since grass is like a breeding ground for bugs, that's why they like it so much. Yeah, yeah, they are savage. They will eat their own kind, and when they do, there is almost no stopping them. So you need to be really careful when they do that. If there are two types of ways you can tell if a chicken is laying an egg like that, you can find two different ways. There are two different types of stuff like this. So if you notice an egg is cracked open on the floor, there's either two things happen to it. Firstly, a chicken ate it there, or secondly, a chicken decided to be an absolute moron and then lay an egg on the roosting bar, which has happened in early egg laying days, but isn't terribly common after that. So yeah, chickens are savages. They will do that, and they don't care about it, do they? They don't feel any sorrow about it. They don't feel bad about it. They're like, nah, I don't care. Oh, you did not leave. You're listening. Yeah, they are absolute savages. Them chickens, they are savages. They will eat their own kind. Can you tell me the best way to introduce chickens to dogs? So it's kind of hard to do it, but let me explain a little bit. So when they're young, what you can do if you have a really young batch of chickens, what you can do is like if you have like a gentle dog, not like a really rough dog that would literally like tear up the chicken in half in like 2.3 seconds, like a really gentle dog like my dog. And like what you can do is you can like any age of chicken, what you can do is you can like hold them in your hand and you can bring them up to the dog really slowly. Don't like throw it in their face or anything. Don't let go of them just in case you maybe you have like a cat or something. Don't let go of them. Just don't let go of them. And then when they're there, you can just like like have them there near the dog for maybe like 5 to 10 seconds before you bring them back, and then replace it with a new chicken. And that's how we introduce our chickens to our dogs. So we can say, if you ever escape the yard, don't go for the chickens. Yeah, that is one way that you can introduce them to dogs. I don't think you can introduce them to cats because, well, I've had a pretty not so good experience with cats being around birds, and my cat is the type of cat to bring back a to kill like three chipmunks every single day. So yeah, you don't want to introduce chickens to cats. You could introduce like chickens. You don't want to introduce chickens to cats. You can introduce them to my little terrier could never be trusted with chickens. It's always with the smaller dogs that you have the big issue with. Always with the smaller dogs for some reason. The smaller dogs live a lot longer. The smaller dogs have a longer life. The smaller dogs also are a little bit more feisty. They're a lot more unfriendly. They're a lot more energetic. And it's commonly stereotyped to like the absolute maximum that bigger dogs are really rough. They are awful creatures. Great Danes are bad dogs. Oh, but like in reality, they're like really gentle dogs. They don't really do that much. Great Danes are another bigger dogs can be trusted around chickens, sort of, as long as you give them supervision. But like if you have like a trained dog, like a guard dog, like maybe have like a trained like breeded dog that can actually be around chickens or other types of poultry, then yeah, you can introduce them to your chickens, hopefully. But they have to be like bred or something like that in like a specific way, or they are going to be feisty little animals because well the because well always with the smaller dogs do we have issues with chickens. So like anything, and the bigger concern will be with medium sized dogs. So like around like German Shepherd sizes, that's when you're going to have big issues with dogs attacking your chickens because well they don't well it's not like they don't like chickens, it's more like they just don't like it's more like they just don't like I don't know. I don't know honestly. My dog Blue found baby bunnies in a tractor tire in my yard, so he did not hurt the bunnies. He brought them to us. Oh, that's nice. My dogs would never do such a thing. One of my dogs probably bite the ever living crap out of them. My other dog would probably not even care about it and probably just run away. But yeah, I have two dogs. I have a dog that's crossed between like a pit bull, a Labrador, border collie. We have a bunch of them, and then we have a Great Dane that's just crossed with absolutely nothing else, but just purely bred Great Danes. I don't know what type of dog Blue is, but well, could be anything. If he's more like a medium to larger sized dog, then yeah, I can understand why like should be more of like a gentle dog. Or Huey. Lord's a lab English Mastiff. I don't know like how big those dogs would be, but I'm thinking it's about like medium size to slightly larger side, just going off of that. But like I could be like completely 101% wrong with that. What is wrong with myself today? All right, yeah, yeah. Dogs, they are not supposed to be smaller dogs, especially. They're not really trustable around tiny dogs. They are not to be trusted around those guys. The dogs, the bigger dogs are could be a little bit more trusted, but like there's only like a couple of breeds of dogs that can be trusted around chickens without actual supervision because well these are like guard dogs that have been through like months and months and months of training. I found a nest of baby bunnies outside my house. I wish we yeah, this year we have them everywhere. Like they are literally everywhere. They they found our garden the other day. They started attacking the gourds. We need to start harvesting them in gourds or else the rabbits will get to them. And the rabbits are really annoying, but still not as annoying as groundhogs and mice. Last year, I thought we had a lot of rabbits everywhere, but this year they are literally everywhere. Like, I'd be outside and there'd be just like 50 rabbits that just ran away. Oh, blue ace, 96 pounds. That's on the slightly larger side of dogs, so a little bit more trustworthy around chickens than maybe like a medium-sized dog, like a pit bull, because pit bulls are sometimes like atrocious dogs. They can be absolute like they can be like war machines if you know what if you catch my drift there, because those dogs they can be vicious. They can be war machines if you're not like trustworthy around them. Not only will they get your chickens, but they'll also get tiny people too. Like they might get like a 7-year-old if you're not watching them around the. So if it's like mixed with like other breeds of dogs, like my dog, yeah, you can like have like them around smaller people, but yeah, you can't really do that. Yeah, I wish I had a couple of actually cute rabbits around my house, but all of them are just a menace right now. They are eating all the vegetation. They are. Yeah. That's a big dog. My dogs are one of my dogs weighs the pit bull mix weighs about 61 pounds, I think, and then the Great Dane, I think, weighs about 140 something pounds. And like like the Great Dane is a lot more like a lot more of like the family dog, and he's like that dog that just cuddles up with everyone easily. So yeah, the larger dogs are a lot more trustworthy with that. So yeah, if anyone does want to hop on the stream, I'm going to put the invite link in the chat. But at this point, I doubt that many people are even gonna hop on. There it is in the chat. If anyone just wants to hop on the stream, there it is in the chat. Maybe someone like Micro would hop on later. I don't know, but anyone could hop on if they feel like it. Of course, I mean not everyone has to hop on, but we can get a couple people on hopefully. So that way we can do a little bit more of the channel spotlight that we want to do, because channel spotlight is a great way of giving back to the people that watch your content, because you give them the content that they want to watch. They give you their content, and they give you your watch hours and views and likes. So a great way to give back to them is giving them channel spotlight. So if anyone just has like a channel in mind that they want to spotlight, you can hop on, or you could just say it in the channel spotlight them. You see any foxes or things this summer? So a little bit hard to explain, but we did see a couple hawks this summer. We haven't seen a fox since April, and that is actually a good thing. Believe it or not, I know that sounds like an awful thing, but that is actually a good thing, because foxes are absolute like they will kill chickens instantly. Chickens are not going to survive a fox attack unless like they're like a really powerful rooster. Then they're going to survive a fox attack. But we didn't see any foxes this summer. Knock on wood. Hopefully not yet. We don't have to deal with them. But then we saw we saw a bunch of rabbits. We saw what else did we see? We saw a couple coyotes on trail cameras. We saw what else did we see? We saw lots of foxes where you live. Wow. I am. I don't know if you have chickens out there, but like foxes, they can be awful creatures sometimes. I mean, like if you like set up like a trail camera, and what they do is they like come up there, they look you on the trail camera, but then they're absolutely vicious when they actually are like right there. It's just annoying. Couple, but yeah, I have another channel spotlight. We are going to be doing a stream, and this channel is actually one in the chat right now. If you don't already know who I'm talking about, I am going to be dropping their link in the chat. So if you don't already have them in your subscription feed or are subscribed to them, here's their channel link. My Northern Garden USDA 9A is going to be my second spotlight today. I'm going to be doing many spotlights to the point where maybe everyone in the chat might even get a chance to be spotlighted. But there's the link if you want to check him out, which I'd highly recommend doing, since he gives me some views and likes on the stream. There's a channel link. I'd recommend checking it out. And yeah, I enjoy giving spotlights. I enjoy giving back to the people I watch the videos. I enjoy giving back to them, especially in the form of people that also watch the videos because, well, yeah. Alright, so some people don't have video ideas, and that is completely okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, if no one ever wants to hop on like the next like 30 or 40 minutes, then I'm probably gonna go outside and film like a YouTube short or something like that. Because, well, I just want to post more of those shorts. Yeah, you're welcome for that. But I do still want to post those shorts so that way I can get those views back up because, well, 2 days in a row I've got 1,000 views on the channel. It's something cool. I enjoy having it there. And if there's one thing I enjoy, it is like it is watching numbers climb. It is super satisfying for some reason. I have no idea why. It is just super satisfying to watch just views just climb. Like I'd be just sitting on the shorts page and the video will go from like 100 views to like 170 views in like 5 minutes. So yeah, if anyone wants to hop on, the link is hopefully in the chat. But I have been streaming for a good like 45, 50 minutes. 46 minutes right about now, so anyone wants to hop on can, but it's not required. So yeah. Anyways, just a little call to action. Don't have to do this, but here it is. Alright. I just like to get a little like call to action in my videos. It's something you can do. Alright. We have like no one on right now. It's usual for viewers to just drop off midstream and then come back. But yeah. But yeah, we do have but yeah, if there's like anything you want me to talk about in the stream, I can. I have sort of an app for shorts, but it's hard to use, I think. What app do you use for shorts? Because I use either my video editing software, I could use CapCut for a few of my shorts that I like to put edits in, or photo right there on the spot. Yeah. Oh, the stream is dying. What the hell? Anyways, yeah. So. Alright. But yeah. Just gonna put on slow mo because I don't know, I just want to put it on. I don't know, I'm just gonna put it on for 5 seconds. There we go. Alright. I've never done a short. Yeah, I might recommend it for you. It's not really like I don't know if you want like I don't know if it's like the best thing ever. It doesn't like get you like the watch hours. I wish it did because like sometimes these things can get killer watch hours. Like these things can get like 70 watch hours, but none of those watch hours count to your 4,000, which I'm trying to desperately reach right now because I want to be like the first like every channel to ever reach 4,000 watch hours before I even reach 1K because I'm currently at 258, 259, something like that right now. I'm currently at 921 watch hours. It's a little bit more than average for me, at least. But yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up ending the stream soon so I can just go outside and like film like a little video. Oh, what is going on right now? Please don't tell me my internet cut out again. Alright, good. It didn't look like it did. Alright. But yeah, it's just on my phone. If I use a PC editor, it does not count. It does not register as a short. It does register as a short, but it is extremely hard to find the 1080p 60 quality on it. It is annoying. It annoys me to no end. But yeah, I can use it, but I actually have to put put it through like 60,000 little filters I had to put it through like 60,000 filters if I actually want it to work. Here you go. Alright, good. But like I had to put it through like 60,000 filters for it to actually register as a short. But I could just use my GoPro, flip it on its side, like I would be doing, but I don't have a face cam, so I'd flip it on the side and then that's how I'd film it. So we wouldn't have to put that in. And plus my GoPro films at 4K, so that's easy. That's easy quality done. There we go. Done. Easy. Alright, and then we have oh, no, oh, come on. Anyways. Go. I'm dealing with something right by now. Just dropped something on the floor right next to my dog. I'm worried about that. Anyways. Oh, no big deal. Alright. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to sign out because I'm getting pretty bored just sitting here. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for the stream tonight today. If anyone else has like an idea today, I will be doing it as best as I can. Anyways, goodbye everyone. Alright, I think I ended it. 60,000 filters. I'm not knowledgeable about computer language. What was that? Filters, like, not 60,000. It doesn't actually need 60,000 filters. It needs, like, I think, like, not really filters, but, like, effects. Like, I think it needs, like, 3 or 4, but I over exaggerate and put, like, 60,000 because I love to be over dramatic. But, like, filters, it's kind of like a thing that, like, makes, like, your video look a little different. But 60,000 filters is, um, it's not actually 60,000. It's actually 60,000 effects, and it's like 3 or 4 effects. All right, bye everyone.